What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Chopper Style, and we got a huge patch before the launch of Cold War. I guess you can call it the day one patch before it even released. I'm gonna go over all the multiplayer stuff, just 6v6. That's what I'm mostly gonna be playing. If you want to look at the patch notes, I'll put it in the description. It's a whole bunch of stuff that got changed, but I'm just gonna quickly cover some of the things that I think are very important. So for game modes, they added Search and Destroy, Free for All, Hardcore Team Deathmatch, Hardcore Domination, Hardcore Kill Confirm, Hardcore Search and Destroy, Hardcore Free for All. Damn, man, Hardcore gonna be where it's at, ain't it? Nah, I'm glad to see that they added the original game modes back into the game, but we already knew they were gonna do that. For weapons, they added the FFAR-1 Assault Rifle, Bullfrog SMG, M60 LMG, DMR-14 Tactical Rifle, M79 Special Launcher, and then it says plus more, so I'm guessing there's more guns coming. I'm not sure, guess we'll have to see. Now for the weapon balances. Seems like they changed a little bit to all of them. Assault Rifles, tune General Assault Rifle performance closer to the Krig 6 and the XM4 beta performance for better balance across the class. Increase AK-47 recoil. So I'm not sure what those other guns are talking about. I don't think I used them, but the assault rifles are getting a buff. Seems like that is a definite good thing. I did not use the AK-47, but I'm guessing I heard it was a laser beam. I probably should have used it in beta, but the fact that it got a nerf, it probably needed it. I mean, AKs are always a gun known for a little bit of recoil. Now for the SMGs, reduce SMG effectiveness at long ranges to counter the dominance of the class seen in the beta. Damn, man. Look, I am a big fan of SMGs. Those are my favorite guns to run in pretty much every Call of Duty I've played. And I gotta admit, in the beta, at range, I was murking people. You know, if they would have kept them the same, I definitely would have been happy. But the fact that they got a nerf, I'm hoping they didn't over nerf it. You know, I hope they didn't nerf it to where assault rifles are king. You know, in Modern Warfare, I felt like the assault rifles were just really, really good. I mean, you had a couple submachine guns that were good, but to me, it felt like the assault rifles were just way better than SMGs because the maps were so big. So I'm hoping with this one that they didn't over nerf the submachine guns, man. Those are my favorite guns, dude. For the light machine guns, increase LMG damage output to improve the effectiveness of the class. Increase LMG ADS times. So I did not use LMGs at all, but that's good that they got a buff. It sucks they got a little bit of a nerf, but LMGs, they're always had slow ADS. They're supposed to be powerhouses from long range, but you know, a little clunky. I will definitely try and use them when the game releases. I plan on trying to get all the guns gold, diamonds. I've never done it in any Call of Duty. This will probably be the first one, but I've never been a fan of LMGs either, so it might suck using them. Hopefully they're good in this game though. I did not test them at all, so I'm gonna have to find out and see. Man, now for the most controversial one, sniper rifles. Adjust aim assist to feel smoother yet require more skill and precision. Slightly increase sniper rifle ADS times. Sniper scope glint will now display more regularly. Yo, alright, the glint, I about never seen that in multiplayer. The whole beta, I barely seen the glint. I just know I was down in one shot. I am so happy to see the sniper rifles get a little bit of a nerf, man. I'm hoping that they are not nowhere near as OP as they were in the beta. I mean, I was able to deal with it, but it was obvious that the sniper rifles were a little easy to use. I mean, even I picked it up a couple times just to test it out. I'm like, yo, I'm not a quickscoper. I should not be able to pick up a sniper rifle and quickscope with ease. You know, so I'm hoping that it does take a little bit more skill. Now, look, I do think quickscoping should be in the game to a certain extent because in Call of Duty, people like quickscoping. I understand that, but it should not be this easy. This is a little crazy, but I'm glad to see they got a nerf. For the pistols, decrease burst fire pistol hip fire accuracy, reduce burst fire pistol max damage range. Man, that was my favorite secondary in the beta, man. I was doing work with it, but I really didn't use it at far range, so if it was a little good at far range or even hip fire. I didn't even hip fire it at all. So if it needed a nerf a little bit, I will take their word for it. You know, you should not be whooping someone's ass from across the screen with a pistol. I feel that. For shotguns, reduce semi-auto shotgun fire rate. Now that was my second favorite secondary in the game. Man, that shotgun did work. I did feel like it shot a little too fast. I mean, up close, people didn't have a chance. For launchers, slightly increase inner damage of launcher rocket to allow for lethal damage when placed precisely. I really didn't use launchers much, but I'll take their word for it on that. Melee, slightly reduce sprint speed with the knife equipped. They adjusted the aim assist tuning. Man, I hope they got this right because something was off with the aim assist. I don't know what it was. I couldn't put my finger on it, but you couldn't tell it was off. It's like sometimes it worked and sometimes it didn't. They adjusted the aim down sight speeds in a lot of different ways. It's supposed to be more smooth, more fluid. It says reducing weapon rotation. Like, I don't know what some of that stuff means, but I'm glad that they are making it feel more smooth. I mean, it felt good to me already. I mean, it didn't feel as smooth as Modern Warfare, I would say, but hopefully with this patch, it will. They added more attachments to the gunsmith. Man, that's crazy. It's gonna feel like Modern Warfare adding a lot of more attachments. That's what's up. I thought the ones that we got were all the ones that were in the game, so that's sweet if we got more per gun. They also did an attachment balance, updated balance for roughly half of the attachments across all weapons to increase viability across the board. That's what's up. I really hope that they nerfed the barrel that made you do more damage to score streaks, because that was ridiculous how you could melt someone's attack chopper out the sky within like 4 seconds. That needs to be nerfed hard, yo. They added the ability to dual wield pistols. Man, I'm so glad they added this. I was kind of salty when I was using the pistol. I'm like, damn, they don't got an attachment to dual wield? That sucks. I'm glad they added this. Weapon levels. Increase primary weapon levels from 40 to 55. This was another controversial one. Sliding. Shorten slide length. Reduce slide speed. Ending a sprint to fire is now faster than sliding to fire. Thank God, man. The sliding was broken in this game. Like, I worked around it, but yo, the slide needed a nerf bad, dude. It was like people was glitching around the damn field. Like when they slid, you just couldn't see them. It didn't, when you slid yourself, it didn't feel like you were going that fast. But, you know, third person view, it was ridiculous. And sprint to fire is now faster than sliding to fire. I didn't even know that the sliding to fire was faster. You know, that can explain why so many people were sliding. That's good. That needed to be changed. Additional score streaks. It's funny how last video I talked about them taking away score streaks. Now they added more. The combat bow, armor, care package, cruise missile, VTOL escort, and gunship. That's what's up. Can't wait to use the new score streaks. Though I will say, I really wish the harp was in the game. Like, come on, man. Put that back in the game. I really do hope that they add the VSAT back in the game at some point in time in one of these updates. We need it. It's been like years since they had it in the game. They adjusted the score streaks, so at 10 to 15 streaks you get more of a bonus. Attack helicopter, increase attack helicopter damage from 5 hit kill to 3 hit kill. Chopper gunner, slightly reduced chopper gunner duration and damage. Yo, chopper gunner is the highest streak in the game. Why are you nerfing it? Let it be a beast. I mean, I didn't get it in the beta. I didn't try for it. I mean, maybe if the duration is too long, okay, I understand that. But come on, man, it's the highest streak in the game. It should do work, right? They also adjusted all the rest of the score streak cooldowns. Yo, the score streaks is the one thing in this game that's going to be messed with a lot. You can just tell. This whole system that they moved to is the only like big thing I think that's going to cause a problem. They're going to continue to adjust that because it's going to be off. Hopefully they can find a sweet spot early in the game, but I don't know. I don't think it's going to work too well at launch. You can just tell. They've adjusted it like, what, 2 or 3 times already? But that's it for the updates on the Call of Duty Cold War. There is so many more updates. Like, I just covered just a small portion there's so much. They like overhauled a lot, you know, so definitely check out the link in the description and go see all of it. You want to read it for yourself. If I had to cover all that, this video would be damn 30 minutes. But if you liked the video, please give me a like, comment, subscribe. Chopper Style out.